predators. You can see the way they're checking things out.
Yep. Hello folks, here with my friend Louis. It's Mother's Day. I have my mom inside here and I have a little surprise for her.
Come on, Mom.
That's what I said.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
It's Mario. That's who it is.
Don't worry about
We brought
Mario.
you
Mario,
a Spanish. Can you make it?
Just sit right
A Spanish cowboy. She loves cowboys.
there. Just
Get
sit
her
right
face.
here.
Ah,
Okay. You all right?
yeah,
Got your breath?
yeah.
Good, I don't. All right. All right, this is my friend Louis here. Hello. Bring you a chicken.
Not a chicken.
It's a little chicken.
Oh,
How are you, ma'am? This is Maya. You touch her right
who is it?
Maya.
Maya. She's a spectacle owl. She's
Hi.
5 years old and she's so happy to meet you.
Is he gonna bite me?
No. She might poop on you, but we get to laugh. So don't worry.
Can I keep him?
Can you keep her? I'll trade you for Adolf. Pretty cool, huh?
Hi. Hello. Oh, that's a nice surprise. Can you say hello? Can you talk?
She's an owl.
No, Ma. Check the feet. Check the talons out. Look at these talons. Powerful her feet are. That's what she
Yeah.
catches dinner.
Yeah.
Put that and put her hand on the...
On here. Here, Ma. Put your hand here, Ma. We got it all the way down. Your hand in there.
Just like that.
Okay.
That's the wrong glove.
Ma.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
That's okay.
You're perfectly good right there.
Hello. How are you? You want to stay with me? You don't want to go with them. You stay with me.
Touch it right here.
You're pretty.
That's not
Is
bad.
this a male or
It's a
female?
girl. Her name is Maya. She's 5 years old. She's a
Wow.
little girl. That's as big as they get.
Hello, Maya.
She speaks Spanish. They're native to South America.
No, I ain't giving them back. He can't have you. You gotta stay with me.
That's
You
what
could
my house
fly all around my room and you could sleep with me. Hi, pretty. This is a nice eye. This the only one you have?
No, we have different ones. We got bigger ones and smaller ones.
Yeah?
But this one here, I feel will be perfect for you. She's sweet. She's nice.
Oh.
They have one that's the size of Mario. Yeah. His name is Leo.
Say hi to them. You're pretty.
It's almost like a cat.
Look at those
Owls
eyes.
are cats. Owls are the cat versions.
So pretty.
They do what they want, when they want, how they want. And they only tolerate you when they benefit. Yeah, you can see the way and they're both predators. You can see the way they're checking things out. Yep.
I love owls.
She's very, very curious of her surroundings.
Can I pet her?
Sure. You can scratch the top of her head. There you go.
Oh my God, you are so beautiful.
She,
This is
she
beautiful.
pretty?
Oh. No, Ma, she's beyond pretty.
He says he has bigger ones.
Yeah.
We'll bring Leo next time. We'll bring a bigger one next time.
She has one that stuff my father-in-law found.
You're gonna wave?
And she just
Just
so
scratch your head, yep.
Isn't it pretty?
I love the colors too.
So she's a spectacle
Pick
owl.
up your jacket.
Oh,
I'm
They call them
stuff them in
spectacle
there.
owls because of the white line on their face.
Oh, I see.
So that's what they call specs. When their babies are all white, they're fluffy little whites.
Yeah? Oh.
And then once they get sexually mature, about a year, they
So
get the black color with
pretty.
the white chest.
And how'd you get into owls?
I got into birds of prey almost by mistake.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
have
like to do education. I like to do
you have a
tournaments and
whole
things like
bunch
that.
of them.
All my friends were doing different things. They were either gator things or
Yeah.
tigers and stuff like that. And I wanted something different without stepping nobody's toes. And
Yeah.
I started working with birds of prey. It felt natural. It felt good. We could do it. And then an obsession began. And
Yeah.
here I am.
I thought you're not supposed to have owls.
No, you can, Mama.
You can. It's very. You have a lot of different federal and state permits.
You
It
have
takes
to
a
have
lot.
permits, Ma.
Yeah.
I don't want to make you sick.
Ma, she can't. You have allergies.
If I had wings, I'd fly away with you. We'd pull that chain and knock him down, and we'd fly away.
Violence. I don't know where Sam gets it from.
Yeah, that's your grandmother.
Here, scratch it right here. Just scratch it right there. Go ahead.
Want me to do it now, Sam?
There you go.
Oh, you're gonna sit with the that's good idea. Get that in there.
Look at her now.
Oh, look.
That's a spot.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, if my sister saw this, she'd come out of her grave.
My brother, my younger brothers are twins.
You just, I'm sorry.
My younger brothers are twins.
Oh, the twins, yeah?
Identical twins.
Yeah.
So pretty. He's so pretty.
The tortoise that looks real. It's hard to believe that it's real.
I know.
You're so seldom
Yeah.
get to actually touch an
Yeah.
animal.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
That's one of the reasons I love what I do. Because you don't see it from a distance. You get
Oh,
to
this
smell it,
is
feel it.
the
And I
best
think, we were talking
present.
about that interview the other day. The education,
Yeah.
like, it builds. The person who's going to learn to protect these animals will be a little kid that got to
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah,
Not to see
absolutely.
them from a mile away in a cage.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, now it's so funny because now for me, I really have gotten that feel, you know, when people come in the backyard, they see the giant tortoises and everything. And so the people go through that shock factor that
Yeah.
even when they've seen the videos, it doesn't do the,
Yeah.
you know, they all say they see the video, but it's just not the same as being there. And for me, it's the same thing, you know.
Yep. You can hear, smell it, see it. It's
I'm 68. and
You're
I just don't think
pretty.
you can have that interaction with that type of
Pretty.
and the work that goes into it is, it's almost unrealistic.
Yeah, sure.
You have to spend a lot of time doing this, just sitting there with her, getting used to the surrounding, being around people, tolerate. That way they don't get stressed out, don't try to fly away or hurt anybody.
Right,
It's just part of life. So you desensitize them to have them tolerate the situation.
right.
Yeah. A lot of people think that that I'm Hagrid from Harry Potter.
She don't hear.
She's pretty.
She's pretty. She's pretty. It don't look real to me.
That's what all the girls
That's
want.
a nice beak. It would chop off your toe.
They're not gonna fly away.
You want another water?
No,
You-
I'm good, thank
You have any more relatives you can bring?
You can break. You don't want to sit down. You're sitting on this side of this chair.
I'm good. I'm
Yeah?
good. I'm
Okay.
good.
I just don't want you
No, I'm fine. I'm not shy.
to- Okay.
I'll ask. Trust me.
Good. That's good.
I'm not shy.
How's that, Ma? Good?
Huh?
Good surprise?
Got a nice surprise?
Yeah,
Oh, we knew she'd love that.
the best one.
The best.
Beautiful.
This morning she-
Too bad Pop's not here to see that one, huh?
Huh?
Too bad Pop's not here to see that one.
Do you have a farm with them?
No, I don't have a farm. I have a small little backyard where I keep them at. But she has a nice, very big cage where she lives.
The cage is huge.
Yeah.
Big cage. You can't put that bird in a little cage. And that bird, what he does with it, he lets it off the leash and it flies around.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes back.
She's still here.
Thank goodness.
She's a good health insurance. That's why she comes back.
You're looking at all these strange people. and say, "What are you looking at me for?"
They get used to it, I guess, right? They develop that. They know it's a show too, right? Same
They know
thing
when
like
it's
the
time to go to
tortoises.
work, when time to relax. They know all that stuff.
Yeah.
She
Pretty.
sees everything moving around. Everything you wouldn't even think about it. She sees everything.
Yeah.
Those eyes.
She could hear and see everything going around.
You got such pretty colors.
She never knows what she sees. She knows what she's looking at.
Could be an iguana or something. Could be the butterfly flying.
They have like such a zoom in their eyes. They have like incredible vision.
And you see those big, beautiful eyes? They're not even eyeballs.
Yeah.
They're eye tubes. So they can't move their eyes. That's
See
how they
that
move their
big,
heads.
beautiful beak.
So if you want to see the world, how an owl looks at the world, just put binoculars and you have to move the whole way around.
Wow.
That being said, most people believe they could turn their head 360 degrees.
Yeah.
They could do it just once in a lifetime. That's it. They can't do that. Yep, they cannot go all the way. No animal on Earth could do it. The mechanics would not work.
Make sense.
So they could go about 180 degrees straight back. So that's able to hear and see everything is.
Yeah, they have that too because you know they see these birds of prey. They see, you know, we see about 30 frames per second, but they see many more frames per second, like 120 frames per second, because when they're diving in on
They have
prey,
to adjust to it fast.
you know, if you only saw at 30 frames per second, you might be traveling where 3 feet goes by before you see the next frame. It doesn't allow you to grab the prey. So birds of prey that have a faster frames per second response in their eye, that's so that they can tell that they're here, and that's how they can catch something at that speed that they travel.
The last second, they'll take out their talons and get dinner.
Are you looking for your
People don't
friend?
appreciate how strong those were. It was Kurt that was telling me that those talons really, I mean, they could really hurt you, really rip you.
She has about 150 pounds of pressure per square inch. And those talons will go right through your finger in a heartbeat. So that's how they get their kill. The talons go to the vital organs of their prey. They get their kill quickly. And then when their sharp beak is to rip things apart, not really to crush.
Right.
That's how we use these gloves.
You want to live with me? Huh? What do you see?
Like, who's that?
What do you see?
Oh, look, she's checking them out. Oh, she saw me too.
No, she just doesn't know what that sound is.
Don't fly away.
I never realized they didn't move their eyes. It's an eye tube. It's like a camera and a pan tilt device.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your friend?
I'm surprised that the pupils are open that big in the
They're like
daytime.
just, because she's nocturnal.
Yeah.
But if you see her, if you keep on watching her, they'll open and close to adjust distance and focus on things. Right now she's looking around far to see what's going on because she hears them move. But she's like, what in the world is that?
Pretty.
Do you think she gets spooked?
She can.
Yeah.
But right now she feels safe. She's just curious. When they get spooked, you see her. That's why I hold her. But most likely, she's just like, doesn't go near her. She's alright.
Look at those nails. You want to polish?
Very adjusted.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to hurt the sound problem.
You want to live with me? Say goodbye to your friend, and I'll hide you in my pocket.
She's in a rare mood today.
Yeah.
It's Mother's Day, I guess that's why. We have to put this in her, that picture frame that Deborah got.
Yeah.
Can we put the video in it?
In the pen.
Hey, you know, we should take a... Well, I missed that one.
Pretty.
So that was like Spider-Man. I got her. What happened, Maya? You saw that off? You scared that off, huh?
Beautiful.
Maybe we should get some pictures.
You went on vacation for a couple of weeks or whatnot, came back, and she lose all the training that you.
She won't lose all the training, but they'll start being more by themselves, more distant. Because they're the perfect hunters. They're not gonna show the affection and stuff like that like we think other birds are gonna do. With some you get away with it, but it all depends on their personality as well.
So pretty.
So I do have some like her. I don't have to mess with her every single day, but she's 5 years old and she's with me just about every day, or my daughter's with her every single day.
So the essence of what you're really saying is tremendous amount of time investment, way beyond what the money, the financial.
Way past financial is the time.
Really sacrifice.
Experience, yeah.
Yeah, like in a giant tortoise, when I'm working with us or Adolf or Bernie or any of those tortoises, then they have a very slow metabolism. They have everything they do is slow in the world. So if you come back today or tomorrow, there really isn't any difference.
No.
But you just can't do that with that type of animal. It'll just move on too quickly.
Yep, and they eat every single day. The metabolism is
faster. What is she doing when she's doing this?
Right now, she's just cooling herself down. That's it. There's a nice hot day here in Florida, so she's cooling herself down. That's it.
Say it's hot here.
Yeah.
How long you been doing birds of exotics?
Birds and Exotics of the World has been around for 7 years. I've been working with exotic animals for almost 27 years. They turn their head all around. Birds of prey around 7, roughly. But I've been very lucky to have amazing mentors and people that have helped me and taught me how to work with these guys.
No, I have no teeth.
If it wasn't for them, it was nothing about myself. I'll tell you that much.
Tremendous accomplishment. I know you're into so many different things. You're very well talented, in the tortoises and the other things. Lewis has been on the farm here for, I don't know, over 20 years. Way over 20 years.
I was a little kid when I first came here.
Yeah, a little kid. And he came to the farm and everything. And that's some of the stuff we were talking about the other day, how we can influence other people by being a good example and showing the teaching and the education of those animals, the conservation of those animals. So that's the word. He's doing his part, getting that information out about owls. That's the education part of the whole.
It's not fear; it's just understanding and respecting.
Yeah.
You build a love.
What's her name?
Her name is Maya.
Twilight.
Maya.
With an
M-A-Y-A. Maya. Yep. Like the Mayan Indians.
Hi, Maya.
It's actually got her. First time I saw this species, I was in Belize.
Hi, Maya. You're beautiful. Can I hide you somewhere?
Not in the closet, because you'll see the other one and get jealous. Afraid, yeah.
That's super, Lewis.
It's like, that's me next.
Well, this is a wonderful surprise.
Oh, good one. So happy.
The best for the whole year.
Oh, you're good.
The whole 90. The whole 90.
That's worth it.
90 years.
For a whole, I graduated 90 years.
Oh. I thought 68 years ago she had the best present. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
See,
that's how far their neck could turn their head.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
my head's going all around.
But it's still, they can see completely behind them.
Just like that, yeah.
Right. So if he wants a little more, he turns the other way.
Exactly.
Look at his talent holding on to it.
Hello. Hello, Maya.
You can see that off all over there.
Oh, I know they can zoom in.
Yep.
Hello. Tell them it's freaking hot out here.
You giving up more?
Yeah.
I'm going to sit down. The bird and Lewis outlasted us all. What'd you say?
This is the best surprise Grandma ever got. What do you see over there?
She's
You
looking
see
far
some-
away. You can see when she's looking far away, the eye gets small, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because she's just zooming in.
Just zooming in. It could be a butterfly. It could be an anole. Anything. So she's like, what is that? She's going to find out what it is.
Want to see what's behind there?
That's what I was going to post for Mother's Day.
There you go. You have the best reaction ever. Beautiful. Hawk eagles and falcons hunt different than owls. Those guys fly around looking for food. They're built different wings, different structure to be able to have their speed and find their prey. Owls are a little different. These guys will perch themselves in a tree and wait for the food to come to them. So they're silent. When you see them make any noise, they move their head so they don't have to move their whole entire body to sneak up on their prey. Now, when you see like TV, we call these owls the old wise owls because on TV the owl sits there. All the animals in the forest come up to get advice from the old wise owl. In real life, it's like Uber Eats. She's just sitting there waiting for the animals to come by, and then she goes grabs her food. So they hunt very different.
It's like an ambush predator, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So everything about them is made to just do that. So sit there, relax, patient, and then go get the prey.
Right.
Don't you have one that comes in the yard?
Yeah, it's a little brown owl.
Yeah, you around here you have a lot of red shoulders, and you will have screech owls around here. They're very small little guys. And yeah, you have them all the way around here. You can actually put owl boxes in some of these trees, and they'll come and live there.
Really?
Are you
100%.
similar to her or not at all?
No, I'll be way smaller than her.
Yeah, they're little
Screech
brown
owls.
things, but they go after rats like that, huh?
Yeah, they can go up to mice and rats and bugs and everything else around there. Yeah. But yeah, in these trees up here, you can have owl boxes, you can have bat boxes, and they'll come in.
Did you think they'll just come in?
Yeah. Jason Abels, you know Jason Abels. In his backyard, he has a bunch of screech owl boxes and stuff.
I've
It's
seen
all
that
natural.
in his video.
Yeah, it's all natural. You don't touch them, you don't bait them, you don't do nothing. You just put a little house there, and they'll live their life. Federally, it's illegal to feed them and touch them, do stuff like that, but you can provide them a home. And if you're gonna get three things, you're gonna get bats, owls, or bees, and all three of them are very important to the environment.
Yeah.
You
So
have
you don't
pretty
go wrong with it.
eyebrows and eyelashes and eyeballs, great big
Is
eyes.
that at your home for wild ones?
No, because I have so many other birds there that they're not gonna come around. Like somebody here's gonna heal me.
Yeah.
So basically, they could close one eye completely, the other eye still open.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you
Want to sit?
See? Without missing a beat, just goes like a wiper.
Uh,
Watching her blink her eyes.